Okay, listen, dear students. The IUPAC nomenclature rules. The first rule, whenever the organic compound they give, first what we have to identify? We have to identify the longest chain. We have to identify the longest chain. Means parent carbon chain, root word. Longest carbon chain is nothing but root word. The longest carbon chain first we have to identify. Tell me in the first example, what is the longest carbon chain? If you observe that longest carbon chain means without breaking the bond, carbon connectivity. Don't think always it is straight. Whatever you have to take, you have to observe the given organic compound. So the longest carbon chain you have to observe without breaking the carbon bond connectivity. Once you observe that, left to right or right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atoms are in a structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now this is imagine that this is one. Next, another one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once you are aware that the below is 6 carbon atoms are present, the above is 5 carbon atoms are present. This is a 6 carbons. So the 6 carbon atoms containing chain is the longest carbon chain. Now here root word is 6 carbon atoms containing carbon chain we have to consider as a root word. So this is the correct. This is wrong. The above one is wrong. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbon atoms containing chain we have to consider as the longest carbon chain. These 5 carbon atoms in the upward, that is not a longest carbon chain. So if you observe that what happens is one substance is present at third carbon, either right to left or left to right, 2 carbon atoms. Nishal, check your network. Everyone, it is clear my board. Just you concentrate that first rule is longest carbon chain rule. Yes, ma'am. So the longest carbon chain is, okay, very good. The first rule is longest carbon chain rule. We have to observe that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms containing chain is longest carbon chain. Okay. Let's see. I will give you one more example. The first one. According to this longest carbon chain. So don't worry about that IUPAC nomenclature. First you imagine that rules. After that I will give you that IUPAC nomenclature and everything. First one rule is longest carbon chain rule. Just I am writing carbon connectivity only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise you write one more carbon. Then this way. How many longest carbons are came? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 carbons. Now this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This way 8 carbons. And this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you observe this, 7 carbons. So among that, without breaking the carbon atoms chain, 8 carbons is the longest carbon chain. Okay? So that is this. This is the correct. This is the correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like longest carbon chain, first we have to select in the given organic compound. Okay students? Understood my first rule? The first rule is whether the given organic compound, first what we have to identify? We have to identify the longest carbon chain. Okay. Next, the second rule, if the longest carbon chain having more than one substance is present, then what we have to choose? We have to select longest carbon chain with more substance. The second one is longest carbon chain with more substance. Let's see what this. Like organic compound is the game present 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the longest carbon chain. Like this straight chain has 7 carbons. Okay, with substance, how many substances are present? 1 and 2. 2 substances are present. Okay, and the next you identify that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this you have to identify. This is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons. How many substances are present? This side propyl substance, and here one methyl, and here one methyl substance is present. Total 3 substances is present. So that bottom one we have to choose as the longest carbon chain. If the longest carbon chain having more substances are present, even only one substance is present, then it is very clear we can choose. Some cases more than one substance are present. In that case, which we have to choose as the longest carbon chain. The longest carbon chain with more substance, which has more substance with longest carbon chain, that we have to consider as the root word. So here the 7 carbons, this line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons, and here one methyl substance, and here one propyl substance, here one methyl substance is present. Total 3 substances. So this we have to consider as a root word. This above one we don't consider as a root word. So that is the second rule. So the first rule is longest carbon chain without breaking the bond, carbon bonds connectivity, like longest carbon chain we have to choose. Some cases, if the organic compound having either 2 cases, either left to right or left to right, same similar number of carbon atoms are present in the longest carbon chain. In that case, which we have to choose as the root word. The longest carbon chain which having more number of substances are present on the root word, that we have to consider as the longest carbon chain or root word. Okay students? So here the second one we have to choose. That is the second rule. Okay. Now let's see. Third one. The third one is what is here students? Lowest number or lowest sum rule. See this first example, lowest number means the substance we must have to give the lowest number. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 carbon atoms in this straight chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. This the root word is 4 carbons. Okay, it's very clear. Root word is 4 carbons. Now we have to identify the methyl position. Let's see. Like root word is present, it has one substance. This just I am writing here. Okay. Now this position left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Its position how much came, dear students? 3 came. But what I said, lowest number or lowest sum rule. More than one substance is present, then we have to follow the lowest sum rule. Only one substance is present, then we have to give the number with the lowest number. So here 3 came. If left to right and right to left, 2 came. Which is correct? This bottom one is correct. Its substance position is second. This is only correct. Second position we need to give for the substance. Okay. So this numbering only we have to consider. This above numbering we don't consider. That is called lowest number position. Now let's see the second compound. I write in a bond line structure. Bond line structure, I think you hope you understood. This is CH3, CH bond CH3, CH2, CH2, CH bond CH3, CH, CH3 and CH3. So the longest carbon chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon atoms are present in the longest carbon chain. See, like 7 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, on that, here one substance is present. Substance means here I represented by S. And here one substance is present. And here one more substance is present. So the longest carbon chain this is. Now on the longest carbon chain we have to identify the substance positions. Now you give numbering from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The left to right the positions, substance position numbering is. What are the number, dear students? Second and fifth and sixth. 2 plus 5 plus 6. How much? 2 plus 5 plus 6. 13. Okay. Now you give numbering 1, 2, 3. Means second carbon has substance and third carbon has substance. 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now the substance from right to left side 2 plus 3 plus 6. 2 plus 3 plus 6. How much? 11. So it is the lowest value. That's it is correct. Now this is a correct numbering. So the numbering for this is C. This compound correct numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the positions 2, 3 and 6. All the substances are same. How many methyl substances are present? CH3, CH3, CH3. Same substances are repeated. See this fifth rule. More than one substance, more than one same substance are present, then the prefix we have to written as di, tri, tetra. See here how many substances are repeated? 1, 2, 3. 3 methyl groups are present means trimethyl. Here see the longest chain 1, 2, 3. At second carbon, 2 methyl groups are repeated. That's what is called dimethyl. 2, 2 dimethyl propane. 2, 2 dimethyl propane. Now this compound IUPAC nomenclature you want to write means 2, 3, 6. First we have to write the positions. Same substance are present. The substance positions we need to write 2, 3, 6. Trimethyl hept plus ANE. Heptane is the IUPAC name. Okay, students. See here the third rule is more than one substance is present, then we have to follow in the lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule on after identification of root word or longest carbon chain. Okay, that is the third rule. Now fourth rule, let's see. What is fourth rule, dear students? The fourth rule is more than one substance are present, then we have to following the alphabetical order. Let's see the given compound group for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons are present. CH3 bond CH bond CH3 bond CH2 bond CH bond CH2 bond CH3 bond CH2 bond 2 bond CH3. Now first we need to identify the longest carbon chain with more number of substance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is not longest carbon chain, this, because it is 6K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is also one methyl and one ethyl substance is present. So the longest carbon chain is this. Number you have to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the positions 2 and 4 came. It is correct numbering or not? First we have to check. So left to right I gave. Right to left you give 1. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now here the positions 4 and 6. Here it is 2 plus 4 is equal to 6, and here it is 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So the lowest sum rule we have to follow, then the numbering is correct, this only. Okay, now alphabets. According to alphabetical, which name, which substance name we have to write first, dear students? Which alphabet letter will comes first, that we have to write first. See, it is ethyl. This is a methyl. According to alphabetical rule, ethyl will comes first or methyl will comes first? Ethyl name will comes first or methyl name will comes first, dear students? According to alphabets, A, B, C, D, E. E is letter coming first when compared to methyl. That's why even though it's number, don't think about that number. Lowest number, which number came, that only we need to write first. Don't think like. Numbering is different. After identification of the numbering, while writing the name of the substance, we have to follow the alphabetical rule. We have to follow the alphabetical rule. Now its correct name is 4-ethyl, 2-methyl heptane. Okay, 4-ethyl, 2-methyl heptane. Understood my? Anybody have doubt? Abhay, Nishchar, more than one substance are present. If more than one same substance are present, then the substance, after identification of the position of substance, then we have to write di, tri, tetra. If more than one substance are present, more than one different substance are present, after identification of the positions, while writing the names, we have to follow the alphabetical order. So I gave examples. One methyl substance, one ethyl substance is present. According to alphabetical order, ethyl name first we need to write. Even though ethyl position is 4, more position, but ethyl name only first we have to write. Okay? Or later methyl name we have to first write. Now its correct IUPAC nomenclature is 4-ethyl 2-methyl heptane is the correct. Instead of this, you are writing like this: 2-methyl 4-ethyl heptane. You are writing like this, it is wrong. Remember that it is very, very important rule. That is called alphabetical order rule. Okay? Now the same substance are repeated, then we have to write di, tri, tetra, penta like this. Di means the same substance are 2 present. Tri means the same substance are 3 present. Tetra means the same substance are 4 present, like it indicates. Okay? This is another important rule. Now one more rule. Later I will give you all examples with different functional groups. But one more important order is present that we will discuss. For example, more than one functional groups are present, secondary suffixes, then one functional group we have to consider as the major functional group, another functional group we have to consider as a prefix or substance. That nomenclature already I gave you. But which functional group goes to more priorities when compared to the remaining, that why I will give you order. That order you have to remember. Then more than one functional groups are present, we can write their IUPAC nomenclature very easily. Now sometimes complex substance are present. Complex substance means the substance having again substance. See, this is a complex substance. Already this is the substance. Again this has one substance is present. In that case, how to write its IUPAC nomenclature? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either left to right or left to right. Its position is 4 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, bond line structures very easily we can write. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. At fourth carbon it has one substance. Like this. This type of substance are called as complex substance. Then how to write the complex substance IUPAC nomenclature? Okay, students? Now, see here, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, you want to go like this way. Means 6 carbon atoms only present. Even though it has 2 substances, but number of carbon atoms 6 only present. Less number of carbons. That's why you don't consider as a root word. Okay, now this is the root word. 7 carbons, one substance is present at 4th carbon. You are observed that this substance longest chain without breaking. Already we are written that alkyl groups IUPAC nomenclature. Like it is like this substance only na. What is the position of CH3 1 and 2? Means 1 methyl ethyl. This is the IUPAC nomenclature of this substance. 1 methyl ethyl. Okay. Now see 1 methyl substance where it is present. It is present at 4th carbon. That's why its IUPAC nomenclature is 4 hyphen. You have to write that complex substance are present. That name you have to write in brackets. 4-1. You have to give the numbering 1-2-. 1 methyl ethyl. Close the bracket. Heptane. 1 methyl ethyl heptane. So this is the correct IUPAC nomenclature. That's why I said that different types of alkyl groups, their IUPAC nomenclature earlier only in the tabular form I said. See, this is isopropyl group commonly. Okay, now that first carbon have CH3 substance is present, that's why it is 1 methyl ethyl. Instead of 1, just you have for a differentiation of the numbering, 1 dash you write, it's enough. 1 dash methyl ethyl. Understood, ma? Anybody have doubt? Mr. Hey, 1 dash, okay. You are confusing means you don't write 1 dash. 1 only you write. That is our convenience. I am giving the numbering. Here 1 and 2. Instead of 1 and 2, 1 dash and 2 dash I gave like. So that 1 dash and 2 dash where they substitute? They substitute fourth carbon. That's why that major root word numbering I gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. At fourth carbon, one isopropyl group substance is present. Its numbering 1 dash, 2 dash. 2 carbons on the root word. At first carbon, one methyl substance is present. That's why 1 methyl ethyl. Instead of this 1 methyl, I used 1 dash. You write 1 dash also correct or 1 also correct. Whatever it is correct. Sometimes in objective they won't give 1 dash, simply 1 only like they will give. Okay? It is very very important. Anybody have doubt? Understood, Mahabai? Next. Yes, more than one functional group. More than one functional group means secondary suffix. Secondary suffix present, then priority order. Okay, students, let's see. Always carboxylic acids goes to more priority. After that, acid derivatives. After that, remaining functional groups. See, sulfonic acid goes to more priority. After that, carboxylic acids. Okay, next. Esters. Next. Acid halides. Next, amides. Okay. Next, CN group. CN group means cyanides. After that, aldehydes. After that, ketones. Okay. After that, ketones. Next, OH group means alcohols. Next, SH thiol group. Thiol. Next, NH2 group. That is amino group. Okay. NH2 is a amino group. Next, OR, ethers. So this is the order. Okay, students. So more than one functional group is present, then we have to follow in this order. Next, primary suffix order. Primary suffix order means the organic compound, the root word having double bonds and triple bonds are present, then what we have to follow? Then the double bond goes to more priority when compared to triple bonds and then single bonds. And then single bonds. So this order is very very important. So related, now I will give you few examples, related examples. Let's see. CH3 like present. Two functional groups are present. Okay. What are the two functional groups? One is OH. The second one is ketone. Ketone and alcohol. So which functional group we have to give more priority? According to that order, ketones we need to more priority, then ketones goes to least numbering. So this is the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, you gave the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. It is wrong because of aldehydes. Ketones are more priority when compared to alcohols. Then this alcohol we have to consider as a substance. This alcohol we have to consider as a substance. Now, according to that, what is the IUPAC name? Alcohols are considered as a substance. What is its name? That name we have to consider as hydroxy. If alcohols has a major functional group, then OH, whole, alkanols. Otherwise, hydroxy we have to write its name. Now, its name is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-hydroxy. 4-hydroxy. The root word is 4 carbons. But at a second carbon functional group is present butane 2-one. Butane 2-one is the correct IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, students. See, like this kind of questions are very, very important. The same way, I will give you one more example. Like 4 carbons are present. Yes, ma'am. What I said that I gave tabular forms. Substance OH group is present, then its name is called hydroxy. When OH as a substance, it is called as hydroxy. Ketones as a substance, its name is oxo. Just go through the tabular form above. That's why previous classes are very, very important. Connectivity. Now here double bond and triple bonds both are end. Then numbering, we need to give numbering. Double bond goes to more priority. That's it is 1, 2, 3, 4. This numbering is correct.